Well, I did a thing today. I'd been looking for about a year for a C10 pickup. Thought I had me a really nice 65. Kind of flaked out. I was talking to him and asked for a clean title and never heard from him again. So the next advertisement on the marketplace was a young man. Actually, he was an older man that lived down in Athens, and so him and I struck up a conversation, and Gene and I took off this Saturday morning and drove down to Athens to pick this guy up. So this is a 72 C10 Cheyenne. This is the one that has chrome, power brakes, AC, power steering. This is a 350, not the 350, but a 350 that was in it. I haven't even pulled the intake off to take a look at it. It says Edelbrock. Don't know what carburetor it has on it. It definitely has a 4-barrel. We'll take a look at it at some point. I drove it onto the trailer. It runs, drives, starts. It's got these 22-inch wheels. It needs some work. Whoever had it started on it and put a fuel cell in the back. There's the gas cap in the back. Rhino lined it, primed it. It's got a little bit of rust. There's none I can see on the driver's side. The rockers are all good on this side. The other side, where the battery's set, the front fender has a little bit of goo in it. Of course, somebody tried filling it with some foam. And the rocker on this side had a little bit of damage. It's not terrible, and in the cab corner just a little bit. So nothing that's not easily fixable. It looks like they may have dynomatted it already. I haven't got in here and dug around too much. Oh yeah, they did. Need to put a liner in the glove box, which I have. The regulator for the door and the doorknob, I have that. Nothing on the dash works. We'll get that. Didn't even come with the old Mexican serape blanket. It actually has a very good interior. I don't know I guess that's some kind of Bluetooth device. Has some kind of super Wakazumi speakers in the door, but that's not all that important. Got a little bit of patina on the inside. White top. It's been primered. Obviously the original color was blue. It's got blue underneath of it. So we'll probably do the old sand and clear coat situation. I might look and see if I can find some molding. But runs, starts, and drives. AC truck does not have AC compressor on it right now. I got a lot of work to do with the wiring, kind of like the Jeep that I did. We will get everything right, and then, and only then, depending on how we determine this motor is, we're either going to do an EFI kit to the carburetor. I've already got a fuel pump in the fuel cell, or we're just going to do a full-blown LS. And if I do that, I'm going to build it. I'm going to put a cam in it, make it a little bit choppy, and make it where it's fun to drive. But my post-career, which I'm still 8 years and 9 days away, note that please, is going to be doing stuff like this. What I want to do is take vehicles like this and make them reliable transportation. Definitely the art of automobiles is kind of going away. All the cars look the same. Trying to get younger people interested in building them and doing things, but just the idea of having an old vehicle like this, and I can get in it, start it, and drive it home to Missouri, or drive it on vacation. Maybe even hook my car trailer to it. If I go with a 6.2, different axles, I might do that and then pull my Jeep. But anyway, this is the project as it sits. The very first day, we literally just got home a little while ago. The interior, like I said, looks pretty nice. See if it starts. My hand keeps getting in the way of the camera. It's got a little bit of a miss. The cool thing is that the geniuses that had it or did it put the spark plug wires on backwards. They're probably not even the right spark plug wire, but if you notice, that's the end that's supposed to go on the coil. Yeah, I got some work to do, but simple. complicated, doesn't matter. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna get all this vacuum controlled stuff working like it's supposed to. Make it everything open and close, the AC work. It's got awesome brakes on it, which is weird because the brake light's on, but I'm sure the brake light's on because the emergency brake wiring is probably screwed up. There's a vent down there. Yeah, we got some work to do. Mileage is shown, says 6,777. It's probably 200, I would imagine. Maybe 100, I don't know. But whole truck ain't too bad. The frame isn't too rusty. The body isn't too rusty. It's got good bones. It's going to be a good start. So anyway, we'll see how this thing goes.